Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to the channel if you're new as well. We're going to do a full update on Ondo right here. Ondo is one of the projects I follow quite a lot, so if you're interested in more Ondo updates fundamentally but also technically, consider subscribing, but that's up to you. We're going to dive right in. I mean, we have to kind of start with the bad news, I think. There are some good news about Ondo as well. And there's some positive things we'll definitely talk about, but right now what you can see, we're taking a look at the 3-day time frame right here, so really zoomed out. But what you can unfortunately see, I mean, if you zoom in, you would still see those bullish moves we had Sunday, but also towards Wednesday, Thursday of last week, ahead of the crypto summit. So back then, Ondo was actually one of the strongest cryptos still, but you can see if you zoom out on the 3-day time frame, like the main resistance level we had was this level right here at like 1.1, 1.05, and we just, after the bearish breakdown we had already at the end of February, we've just made 2 major rejection candles into the 50 EMA, and we've actually closed below that entire level at 1.05 3 times now already. So that's purely technically, I would classify Ondo as bearish. All right. So then when we are bearish, we're in a downtrend, and then we have to start looking for a strong support level. And that's also what I wanted to do. Now, I still think, and that's, I do want to talk about, I still think when we're talking about Ondo right here, and then multiple things. So first of all, their TVL is right now at $1 billion. I'm not actually sure if I can. No, I don't think so. I don't think we can actually find revenue data for Ondo, but Ondo is still one of the biggest projects in crypto, right? I mean, if you go to all the decentralized applications on Ethereum here, what you can see is that Ondo is well, not top 10, but it's where is it? Yeah, it's almost top 20. I would say it's top 20. I mean, they have some value locked on other chains. If they did not, they would be top 18, top 20. So I still think it's a great project, and especially with what I hope is coming for crypto, with bringing stocks on chain by a reliable partner that actually can bring some liquidity as well. Excuse me. I still think the future for Ondo is bright. It's just, if you take a look at the market right now, and if at a technical situation for Ondo, it's just bearish, and that's the situation. That's what we have to work with. We have a strong support level here at 80 and 75 cents, but I do not, and that's also the main support level I'm looking at, because if you take a look at Ondo right now, especially with the price action we've seen over the last week, like sure, we're at the top of the support right now at 85 cents. I do think it's a possibility, and I would say it's quite likely that we'll actually see some sort of a bounce here. All right, so that we're not going down only, of course, but ultimately I don't think that the support level we're at right now is strong enough to actually facilitate a bullish breakout, right? And then I'm talking about that level at $1 at least, but preferably even 1.05. I mean, the volume increase from this support level is not enough. The way that Bitcoin is behaving right now, by getting this big rejection from 84,000, I think that's not enough. So for now, what I would say is most likely is that we will find some stability, and we'll find some strength from the support, but that we will drop down lower into 75 cents, and then from 75 cents. I like that level a little bit more. I mean, what you can see is that there's a lot of volume being traded, basically between 73 and 80 cents. So there's a lot of liquidity there. But also from that level, I mean, it's a strong support level, but it's also not that strong that I would blindly place buy limits there. No, for Ondo, we are waiting for either some sort of a bullish fundamental development, so maybe a stocks exchange, like I said, or just some sort of a general shift in the markets. And at this point of time, first of all, that has not happened. Second of all, I also don't see a lot of indication of that happening today or tomorrow. So that's why I'd say it's more likely we'll drop down lower, and then when we hit that level at 75, at 73 cents, then we'll take a look again. If we get some sort of a bullish divergence there, or if we get some real volume coming back into there, then I'll buy, and I'll let you know as well. But for now, I think it's most likely that we'll find some stability and that we'll drop down a bit lower. Something like this would actually be better. But those are my thoughts. I'll keep you updated on all the developments surrounding Ondo, but for now, that's it. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.